Welcome to the Heat Source Quickfire, the mini episode where we taste and discuss one sauce in under 15 minutes. Hopefully. We bring our best facts to the table and let you decide whose is best. Let's heat up. Welcome back to the Heat Source Quickfire, where we're catching up on some sauces from makers that we've already tried before. We're doing a little morning show, technically, even though it's going to be released probably midday.
Yeah, good morning. It's an early one.
So if we sound a little sluggish, it's almost 6 a.m., and I haven't slept, thanks to my kids.
I slept a little bit. I had to run to the airport last night at about midnight. And, had to get up early. It's kind of a drive here, so.
Yeah, there's a little bit of drive here. He's also dealing with a lot of lead up to the wedding activities. This episode will probably air a couple weeks after, but it is something where you're coming down the home stretch.
Yeah, and you so kindly gifted me a bottle of Jardine's Texas Champagne Cayenne Pepper Sauce. So.
I literally Googled champagne hot sauce.
That's awesome.
Only one I could find, but I felt like champagne was a celebratory thing for the wedding. Since I can't be there. But yeah, I thought that was the best way to go. But today we are doing, from episode 2, when we tried Lucky Dog sauce, we tried the El Perro Fortunato. We are trying Year of the Dog Thai Chili Pineapple Hot Sauce, which, if that sounds familiar, it was on season 9 of Hot Ones. I think it was the third sauce on the lineup. So not on necessarily on one of the hotter scales.
Yeah. Is this our first Hot Ones hot sauce?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we have some stored up. I'm going to do a video this week. I'm going to do a video of just the lineup of, if anyone's worried that we don't have enough hot sauce to make episodes, just with the lineup. I think I have 25 sauces now.
Yeah, I counted in my fridge last night. I had 17 bottles in my fridge.
Yeah. So we're trying the Year of the Dog, again, from the Hot Ones, season 9. Just a little description of it for the ingredients here. We've got, obviously, pineapple. We have rice vinegar, onion, roasted garlic, honey, dried red chilies, toasted onion, sea salt, agave, lime juice, ginger, dried garlic, mustard flour, and toasted sesame seeds. It's an impossibly delicious Thai chili pineapple hot sauce with toasted onion, roasted garlic, toasted sesame. We already went through all this. Aleppo peppers round out the flavor profile to create a unique and savory hot sauce. Use on pork, chicken, steak, fish, pizza, burgers, Thai, Chinese, Indian, pretty much everything. That is about everything.
Yeah.
I think they
hit it all.
Yeah, I think they ran through it, but
what kind of peppers did you say?
It said it had the Aleppo peppers to round out the flavor. It listed off the dried red chilies in there.
Okay. I can't say I've ever had those kind of peppers.
It sounds familiar, but yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure I have at some point, but I just not knowingly did, but no, I'm excited.
Yeah, and this one,
like a good one.
He has the little scale in here, which again, this is for commercial heat measurement. It's not for chili heads or whatnot. He has that between the medium and the extra hot, so he has that on a higher level for commercial heat there. So we're going to open this up and get started, and then we can go through our fun facts that we bring to the table.
You can tell it's early. I forgot to distribute the scoring sheets.
Oh, man. Smell that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I just woke up.
It's reminiscent of the El Perro, where that smell of the El Perro was a very complex smelling sauce, but this one almost one-ups that, in my opinion. We do grade the heat level from 0 to 5. Obviously, 0 is nothing. 1's low heat. 2 is a lingering heat. 3 is you're starting to feel it, runny nose, starting to react. It's all based on personal tolerance and preference. 4 is the good kind of pain. 5 is the bad kind of pain. So it smells amazing. We're going to give it a try. Got the ginger. Got the sesame.
Yeah, sesame.
Really good heat, right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
It's surprising that is...
I really like that.
The third heat for Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Because it does creep up quite a bit.
I'd say that's like a hard 2.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Like that. As much as it says, like Thai chili.
Yeah, I'm getting the pineapple on the tail end.
I am, but that's I feel like that's very versatile.
Yeah.
My initial thought was, of course, fish tacos or some sort of Thai dish. It'd be good on that, but I would throw that on a wet burrito.
my super creative idea was chicken wings.
Yeah.
Hot one sauce. Why wouldn't you try on
I would
chicken
have never
wings?
thought of that.
I know.
No, that's really good. I like that. That would go good on just like regular tacos too.
Man, that is a good sauce.
That's it's a flavor, like a really good flavorful aftertaste.
Mhm.
Like I'm not just getting blown out by like one ingredient. I'm getting that toasted sesame.
Yeah, that and the ginger came off initially to me. The heat then came in. I got the pineapple on the tail end.
I'd say like a pleasant aftertaste.
This one's got the rice vinegar.
Yeah.
So it's a different vinegar taste to it. I like how he used agave as a sweetener instead of... So he got an all-natural sauce there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that in talking with Scott previously, after episode 2, he had talked about kind of that building of the heat using different peppers to have a lingering heat for a certain level to increase the heat on the initial taste. So he is just really good at balancing that heat and making it do... I say making it do what it wants after, I'm sure, a lot of trial and error.
Sure.
Do you want to go first with your fun fact, or do you want me to? Because I'll say this. Mine's a schmedium as far as how confident I am in it.
I would say mine is too. I'll go first, so I have mine pulled up here. So this uses chilies in this sauce.
Mm-hmm.
So a pepper is a member of the genus Piper, while chilies are a member of the genus Capsicum. So I guess I didn't realize that peppers and chilies were, like, from a taxological standpoint, different. I had they're two different genuses. I had no idea.
I don't know if I ever thought of that either.
I thought that was pretty interesting.
I like how some of these are going to be like super nerdy fun facts. We're like, well, they're fun for certain people.
Some people.
But mine I went a little different route, and it's a little bit just going into, because it's called Year of the Dog, goes into a little bit of the Chinese zodiac signs, which do you know which one you are on? I only go off of, until I Googled it this week, I only go off of like what it says on the placemat at my restaurant that I go to.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't know. Wife's friend who's into this has told me I'm like an avocado or something, but I think that's a different scale.
That would be funny if there was one that was like, it's not animals, it's different types of like fruits and vegetables. Yeah. Like, oh, man, year of the turnip, man, I tell you.
Exactly.
No,
I'm not familiar with that one.
So I found out that I'm year of the ox, but I'm not going to go into me. I'm going to go into year of the dog, which this is about. So a little bit about year of the dog. People that are born in those years, their most defining character is their loyalty. They never abandon their friends, family, or work. Honest and just. Despite how they act, they are worried and anxious inside. However, they will never let this stop them. Once they decide to do something, they cannot be persuaded against it. Do you want to know the people that are born in it? Which I find it, based on that description, I'm like, okay, I guess, maybe. But it is a very impressive list.
Mm-hmm.
People born year of the dog. Prince, love Prince. Nicki Minaj, who we've referenced on episodes in the past.
Okay, we'll have to get her on someday. We'll just give her a shout.
Yeah.
Give her a ring.
We'll work our way up. Andre the Giant, who I'm a big fan of. Stan Lee. So like very diverse, like Stan Lee and Nicki Minaj. Everyone just pairs those two together.
Right.
Both Donald and Melania Trump.
Huh.
And Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley.
So all pretty bold personalities.
I mean, bold, successful. It's just one of those things where depending on your different leanings, you might have an opinion on the honest and just category for some of those, but we're going to stay away from that. But I do like, you look at Stan Lee, someone that built that comic book world,
Yeah, right.
So it's something where I'm sure that there was people telling him that like he's crazy, and he's just like, I'm still going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's cool.
They're fun. So I looked up mine. They're fun to look at. We were looking it up at my son's birthday party last weekend, and my mom was looking at hers, and she is just a very simple person. She doesn't like anything flashy or fancy. She's very much, happy to just be in the crowd enjoying something. She doesn't have to be the center of attention. And literally, she's Year of the Rooster, which is the exact opposite of, look at me, I want the attention, I want this. And I'm like, Before that, there were some good similarities, but I'm like, yeah, they kind of lost you there. She's like, yeah. So, oh man, I got to start scoring this because this is good.
I like that one.
I'm also not used to having coffee following up the
Yeah.
hot sauce, but I need it for
Sure.
to stay
And
awake.
this one's a little different. We kind of got off our regular schedule. I wonder how my taste buds. I don't know how my taste buds are different in the morning than in the afternoon.
I'm sure there's some type of scientific study about that. That would be interesting to find out if it's like the things you like with your breakfast food is different than if you have that breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
So let's see. The aroma was outstanding on this one.
Yeah. I like the look, the color consistency of this one.
Yeah, how would
Like
you
that's-
like? It's got some I see some speckles of some red and probably some garlic or some.
Yeah. Very classic hot sauce look.
But yeah, it's just got that orangish hue to it. The consistency is very pourable. I know we joked with Hot Graham Sauce Co. about their Takata sauce, which is a little bit more of a harder pour. This one's a smooth pour, which I am going to be at the Boston Hot Sauce Fest, and I will see how the Takata is over there, because I think he has the newer batch now.
I'm real excited about this score. I'm going to surprise you with this one.
All right, we'll see. Are you doing your math?
Yeah, I'm a calculator guy. Fact off from your fact. I was playing Wits and Wagers. You ever played that game?
Sounds familiar.
Super fun game. It's a mix of like, it's trivia you don't have to be good at and gambling.
Okay.
Like it's really fun. If you don't have it, you need to get that game. Fact about Andre the Giant. Do you know how much he weighed?
I mean, what was it, like 450?
Um,
Something ridiculous.
So I don't remember exactly, but I know for a fact it was like
Because he was like 7'3" or 7'4".
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And his hands were like a bushel of bananas.
Also just drank barrels of beer.
Yeah. So I think he was over 550 pounds.
That could be.
Like
I could see that. He was a big guy.
giant.
Yeah.
And his name was Andre.
Giant the Andre.
All right. You let me know when you're ready. I'm going to blow your mind with this one. So you said this was number 3 on Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it was either, I was going either 3 or 2, but I can't believe that this is 2, so I think it was 3.
Mhm. Well, I mean, that's out of what, 10?
Yeah. I know that it
I'd like to try their lineup one day. I've had a handful of sauces from there, but I've never done anything on like the hotter end from there.
Yeah,
but
we should do a mini episode, or not a mini episode, but a full episode where we not necessarily grade them, but just go through them, do a little
Yeah.
brief description, and then
Yep.
what do you have for your
93.
Holy cow. I had 84.
So I don't think my score is wrong. I really like this sauce. I was surprised. I thought it'd be pretty limited to more the Thai Asian food.
Mm-hmm. Even when you hear the description and
Yeah.
you look at the ingredients.
Like what I'm tasting right now, like I could put this on a lot of things. Way more versatile than what the name leads it.
With our scoring too, anything above 75 is like we would have in our kitchen, we recommend to buy. Anything above 50 we recommend to buy.
Mm-hmm.
And so like both of us are saying stock this in our kitchen,
Yeah.
ready to go. And it is something where, yeah, like the obvious leaning is to Asian cuisine, but even how he described like pretty much everything, yeah, I would douse this on pizza. I mean, a
Mhm.
pork chop, like the El Pastor tacos that I did,
Yeah.
even if it wasn't taco, it was just pork, this would be perfect on that.
Yeah. Big
So
time.
it is a focused sauce as far as the ingredients. It is a versatile sauce in what it can do.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, I think that's probably one of my favorite ones so far. I'm super happy with that one.
Nice. Well, yeah, that's
All right. I think
that's the highest score that you've given out.
I think so. Yeah.
That's the highest score you've given out, and it is.
I think this is the highest score on the show so far.
It is. I don't think we've broken the 90s. I think 89 was our highest before. That's pretty impressive. And if you do want to look into Lucky Dog hot sauce and trying to get your own, luckydoghotsauce.com is the site where you can order, or you can see if it's in any stores locally for you. And then the Instagram is obviously Lucky Dog Hot Sauce. If he's at any farmers markets or events, he'll post there. I know he's going to be in August. He's planning to be in the Portland Hot Sauce Festival. That's not one that I'm probably going to make this year, but that would be a cool one to go see. But otherwise, if you have any type of recommendations on sauces or sauce makers you want us to try, definitely send us a message on the Instagram at the Heat Source Podcast. And on there, you'll have the link to our episodes on Spotify. Leave a review. We do have, I know this will be a couple weeks into your honeymoon, but we do have some big things that we're working on once you get back to where we can focus up and get more content out to you guys. So yeah, Year of the Dog was definitely a good one. So
Yeah. Leave a comment for the fact off. We're tied 1-1 right now. Score update.
Yeah, as we're talking right now, we've done 2 episodes and we are tied on the fact off. So definitely vote to see who you think had the better fun fact this week. And until next time, we will see you later.
Thanks, guys.
That was beautiful.
Crisp.